You remember that far back, son?
Yes, sir.
Well, then that's why. Because we want to come home decent and respectable.
Yes, sir. Pa, remember the time that Davy and me played hooky and went fishing?
It was a good day for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was always good when Davy was around. He'll be there to meet us, won't you, Pa?
But don't count on him, son.
Well, why not? He's still home, isn't he? Well, he'll be there to meet us.
Give me the tar bucket. Get the jack, so I can prop up the axle while I pull the wheel. Well, go on.
You won't be here long enough to pull that wheel.
Charlie Pete.
Well, I never figured you'd get up enough nerve to show your face around here, guest.
That doesn't give you any grounds to try to order me off my own property.
It ain't your land any longer. It was confiscated Tory land, and I bought it from the government.
My son. Why didn't Davy?
Davy? He passed his chance. I reckon he didn't want to be reminded his father was a traitor.
I don't like that word.
Well, I don't either, guest. So you just tighten up that lug nut and get out of here. Because if I catch you around here again, I'm going to shoot you for trespassing.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippingest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone wanted to do and what a dream come true was he.
All right. There you are, Becky. Take a look at those.
This blueprint, I think.
Yes, Becky.
And I'll need some needles. I surely do hope you have a sugar loaf. Dan's mighty tired of that long sweetening.
Yes, Becky.
Ain't you finished buying stuff yet, Mom?
Israel, I think I've got something here that'll help pass the time a little quicker. Especially when you eat it out of doors.
Morning, Mr. Pete.
Good morning, Israel.
Hi, Tertius. Want one? One thing's certain. He's not a pig.
Sam, we got things to do.
What things?
We got to see David Guest.
What for?
His pa just came back.
John Gist is home.
Yes, ma'am. I just run him and his son off my land. I reckon they figured Davy was still there.
Davy ain't seen them yet?
Nope.
Becky, I got a feeling there's going to be trouble.
John used to be our friend before he left.
Yeah, that's just the way I figured. John used to be a friend.
Hi! Help!
No.
Hey,
wait.
it's Israel Boone!
Hello, Israel.
Hey, come on.
Get out.
Just come to tell you about him. He's come back to spoil everything for you, like as not. Thought you said when he left he was gone for good.
Welcome home, John.
Becky, thanks.
Welcome home. Cincinnati, you remember John?
Huh?
John Gist.
Oh, well, sure I do. It's been a long time. John, you thinking of staying?
That's my intention.
Davy.
Hey, it's Davy. He is here.
Why did you have to come back? I'd almost lived down the shame.
Davy! That's our pa you're talking to.
Hal, I thought you were...
Go back to Canada. There's no place here for traitors. No traitors or their Tory friends.
I'd expected some distrust, but this...
Find the boys, will you, John? I have to pick up some things in the store. Then you can take us home.
Becky.
Did you talk to John Gist?
Not yet. He was watering his horses. But I don't mind telling you, I was a mite surprised to see him.
Do you approve?
Approve of what?
Of my bringing John and Hal here.
I'm not sure.
Maybe Paul will take us next time he walks traps. You know how he always favored you.
So did Davy once.
Becky.
Dan, if you'd seen the welcome they got at the fort, you'd have brought them here, too.
Well, at least I'm satisfied you did.
Dan, about John.
I know what you're going to say. Now, don't worry. Oh, John. Here, let me take that.
Thank you. Becky? Dan? Thank you for having us.
Well, Becky's the one you'll want to be thanking, but be welcome.
But you just as soon I hadn't come back.
For your own sake, John, and to put it bluntly, I just as soon you'd stayed in Canada. Oh, come on in, Hal. Close the door, will you, Israel?
Yes, sir.
Good night, boys.
Come on, Hal. Up the ladder, Hal. Oh, remember, you stayed here lots of times.
Boys gonna be all right up there?
Yes, sir.
John.
Can we go outside to talk? If you'll excuse me, Becky.
Of course, John.
I didn't mean it the way it sounded, Hal. You know him.
I know Davy, too. He used to favor me, but he despised us when he saw us. He hated Pa.
What are you gonna do now, John? Your homestead's been sold. Well, you've sure chosen yourself a hard row to hoe.
We both know that. Dan, I need you at least to understand why I chose it.
You know what I'll never understand is what changed you.
I didn't change.
From Patriot to Tory?
No.
When the British were hunting the Virginia Burgesses to stand trial for their lives, didn't you risk your own neck to hide and protect them?
Well, of course I did.
And when the Redcoats finally fired on us, weren't you and Davy among the first to join the militia? And at Williamsburg, I saw you take a ball in the shoulder and come back in battle.
To your credit, you did a good job of bandaging.
And just when we needed you the most, you up and joined the British.
After the Declaration of Independence.
That's when we needed you.
That's when my conscience wouldn't let me fight with you.
Well, your conscience let you fight against us, though, with redcoat lead still in your shoulder.
Dan, when the Crown oppressed us, we fought for justice, side by side. I would have died for it.
I know that.
But the Declaration turned that fight into a revolution, Dan, to overthrow our government.
For liberty.
I had liberty under British law for almost as long as I had lived. So did my father before me. I expected to find it again in Canada.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, why did you come back here?
Because this is my country. And because my son was here. It took me a long time to understand what love of country means. To me, to love and cherish your homeland, not the men who happen to be running it.
In other words, you're still loyal to the Crown.
I didn't say that. Look, Dan, you and I grew up here to shoot fireworks and shout hurrah on George III's birthday. When I left, we were governed by the Continental Congress. Now it's the Articles of Confederation. And there's strong talk of a republic and an elected president. But the country, king, articles, or president, the land remains as dear to a man as his own mother. As much a part of him as his own sons. Even when his son and his country want no more to do with him.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you about that, John. There's another thing you've got to think about. You aren't the only one that's going to have a hard row to hoe coming home.
Hal? I know.
Are you willing to see him go through it?
Man or boy, your country is worth fighting for.
You have your choice of beds, the hearth or the haymow.
Nothing sleeps sweeter than fresh hay.
Here are your quilts.
I'm ready for them. This has been a long, long day. Good night.
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
Penny?
You know, Becky, my father used to like to tell about a tribe that believed that when a man could learn no more, it was time for him to leave this earth. Well, one old fella decided he could learn no more, and he sat down to smoke one last pipeful with his friends.
And the boy, whose job it was to light the pipe, rubbed his fingers in the mud before he reached for the coals. And when asked why, he said, because the mud keeps the coal from burning me. And the old man got up, took off his shroud, and said, fellow tribesmen, no man is ever too old to learn, even from a little boy.
You know, Becky, Israel remembered that Hal Gist was his friend first, and left the questions to come as they will. I intend to remember that.
I hope the people of this town remember that.
Pa? Pa? Hal?
Good morning, Hal. Had your breakfast?
No, I wasn't hungry, thanks.
Hal! Hal!
What's all the excitement this early in the morning?
Hal's gone. I guess I worry too much.
Well, let you and I go in and have some breakfast. Hal said he wasn't hungry. Yo! Get it up! Go! You better get in there. Let's eat.
Isn't Ma gonna eat breakfast with us?
She's not here right now. Miss Gordon took sick yesterday. She went over to take her some bread. She'll be back after a while.
Who cooked breakfast then?
I did. And if you have any remarks to make, just don't make them.
Cookin's pretty good, Pa. Or shouldn't I have said that?
Got a remark I'll accept.
Pa, what do you suppose made Hal run off like that? All by himself?
Sometimes when a person has a problem they're trying to solve, they like to be all alone.
Did you figure out how to find him, Pa? Maybe he needs somebody to help him think.
Maybe he has too many people trying to help him now.
You mean like Davy?
Davy, for one.
Well, the way I see it, it's Davy's fault anyway. He wasn't so stubborn.
Well, the trouble is that it's not just Davy. There are a lot of people around here that feel that Hal's pa has a heap of explaining to do.
And I think the folks would hear him out if it wasn't for Charlie Pete egging him on.
Israel, sometimes you make a lot of sense. Not always, but sometimes.
Pa, do you think you can make him change?
Make who change?
Charlie Pete. And Davy and everyone else could figure it out all by themselves.
Well, can't always make folks change. Or even listen.
What's gonna happen then?
I don't know.
You know what I'm gonna do right now, Pa?
Yep. Right now, you're gonna finish your breakfast.
Charlie, what can I do for you?
Well, you can quit pumping that thing so we can have a quiet little talk.
No reason why I can't continue working while we talk.
Well, none of you pay close attention is none.
Charlie, if you got something to say, say it.
Yeah, it's about your pa.
What about him?
You figure he plans on staying in this territory?
How should I know? I haven't talked to him.
Well, that's just what I come to speak to you about. You know, Dave, you got a lot to live down.
I know that.
You gotta realize what I'm telling you is for your own good.
You haven't told me anything yet.
We had a little meeting last night.
What kind of meeting?
Just some of the folks that feel the same as I do about Tory traitors crawling back home and thinking they're as good as other people.
What's that got to do with me?
Just this. You tell your father to get out, and you tell him real plain, so he doesn't misunderstand.
You want me to run my own father and my own brother out of town?
It's your duty, Davy. Otherwise, the folks won't know what side you're on.
I got a bum leg to prove which side I'm on. As far as my brother and my father in the war are concerned, you don't have to tell me my duty.
Well, I reckon that means you're with us, Santa.
Hal, come back!
You catch him stupid again, you ought to tan him good.
That was my brother. We were always real close. He was coming to be with me. On our side.
Hi, Hal. Hal? What's the matter? What's the matter? Isn't there some way I can help?
Go away. There's nothing anyone can do to help. Just go on away.
I ain't going anyplace until you turn around and tell me what's wrong. Well, if you feel that bad, why don't you cry? Pa says it's no disgrace. He says it does a body good. I guess you've been talking to Davy.
No, I meant to, though, but that old Charlie Pete got there first, and he and Davy talked.
What were they talking about?
Well, Charlie Pete done most of it, but he talked like he blamed Davy for something that Pa had done.
That's what the preacher must have meant last time he came down.
What did he say?
He said something about the sins of the father coming to visit with his sons.
What does that mean?
I ain't sure. Unless it means sometimes grown-ups do something to make it hard for us kids.
You know something, Israel? You're real smart.
Pa don't think so sometimes.
And you're a real good friend, too. Well, you know, I feel a whole lot better now that you and me have had a talk.
You mean that?
Cross my heart.
Well, if you feel that much better, why don't you and me go fishing? Come on.
1, 2. I don't like it, Daniel. How long's he been here? Not even a week yet, and already there's trouble brewing? I tell you, if John Gist stays, there's going to be big trouble before we get through.
What makes you say that?
Well, Charlie Pete was in again last night, along with some of the others. Now, he's getting folks all steamed up.
Charlie talks too much.
Oh, well, he had a lot of folks that was listening to him.
Well, there's going to be big trouble because John Gist is staying.
Are you sure of that?
Moving into the old Watkins cabin.
Well, couldn't you talk him out of it?
I didn't even try. A man's got a right to live where he chooses.
Daniel, it sounds like you're sticking up for him.
Cincinnatus, who's to say he was wrong? You and I stood up for our beliefs. So did he. I reckon that's his privilege, too.
Yeah, well, I wish he'd choose someplace else to do it.
Dan?
John?
Cincinnatus?
Howdy.
How's the cabin?
Oh, lots more work to do. Hal's out there now.
All by himself?
Well, people haven't been exactly friendly. I don't think they'd bother a small boy.
Well, now, what can I do for you?
Broke my axe. Got to invest in a new one.
Well, could Davy fix it? John, I've got some good ones standing right there in the keg.
How much?
$1.50.
$1.50?
Well, everything is dear these days. That's top-notch Pennsylvania steel. John, I'll take any old one for 2 bits.
Yeah, you can get it fixed.
And I'll put it on your account, John.
Thank you.
John?
Oh, folks will change in time.
Not unless you help me.
How? I can't hold them at gun's point.
It wouldn't do no good if you could. Guns ain't gonna settle this. You gotta talk to people, explain why you come back. Charlie Pete or no Charlie Pete.
Most of them are so scared of Charlie, they won't listen when I say hello. Even my own son.
And you're going to have to make them. Gain their respect. And that'll be the end of Charlie Pete.
Well, I hope I live that long.
I hope so, too, John, for all our sakes. Because if folks don't get cured of this being afraid, everything we fought for in this country is just going to fade away like summer snow.
Well, thanks anyway. So long.
Guest,
take your hands off of me.
If I catch that wolf of yours spying on me just once more, I'm going to teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
He didn't spy on you.
You heard what I said.
Charlie, if you ever so much as touch that boy, I'll hang your hide up to dry.
I don't take words like that off your kind.
You'll take them from me.
Are you choosing me, traitor?
Charlie! That's enough. You've had your sport. Leave him alone. And get out of here. You all right?
I'm still alive.
Looks like you've been working very hard.
Me and Pa.
Listen, Hal, about what happened at the shop. It was a mistake. I knew why you came.
I should have known, Davy.
Now, look, he can go back to Canada where he belongs.
To Canada? Oh, you know Pa. He feels he belongs here.
He's got to go, Hal, or else...
Or else you and your friend Charlie Pete will run him out or shoot him.
Can't you see? That's just what we don't want. He's a traitor, Hal.
Well, at least he did it on his own. He didn't have no Charlie Pete telling him what to do. Our Pa.
Yours if you want him.
Get off our property.
I'm taking you along with me. Now look, you and I'll live together. I'll take good care of you. We'll have fun like we used to. Come on. All right, have it your own way.
We got another axe.
That's good.
Anything you want to tell me, son?
Pa, why do we stay here?
Because this is our country, son.
Pa, can't you see it don't want us?
Don't forget, we have friends here, as well as enemies.
We can go back to Canada.
Man can't keep running from himself, Hal. He's got to make a stand for what he thinks is right.
No matter if somebody else gets hurt.
No matter.
Now I got sins from you and Davy both that's come to visit with me. It just don't seem fair. Get up.
Almost done.
Are you boys coming?
Oh, we're almost done, too.
Hey, Paul, let's have a race.
John, all right?
Well, I was going to race. Let's see how fast you get that firewood in the house.
Well, let's get started.
Come on, Hal. Grab a handful.
I'll carry
There
more
you
than
go.
you.
Want a bet?
John, we can't let him beat us.
Hurry up.
We'll beat him, all right. What if we don't hurry? Come on.
All right, don't slow down now.
We're done. We're done.
We're all finished here.
Oh, it's a dive.
Oh, where's that dipper?
Oh, here. You get the first drink, Mr. Boone.
Well, thank you, Hal.
Yeah, your company. Besides, it might be tainted.
Good and sweet. At least you won't have to wash your face tonight.
Well, now the well's done. Let's see if Becky's ready for first fire.
Yeah, let's let her up.
Time to light first fire. I heard. I've already kindled it.
Old man Watkins knew how to build a chimney.
She's coming. Well, at least she started anyway.
I don't like that.
Well, you know you got to wait for the hot air to start to rise before you get a draft. You know that, John.
First smoke off of our new hearth.
She draws like a house afire.
I've got a bottle under all that stuff in the wagon, if celebrating's not against your principles.
It never has been, John.
John, everything in its own time. You men. You know, the sun is already in the west, and if you want to sleep in your own house tonight... Ooh, and I almost forgot. Israel, will you get that little surprise out of the rig for me? housewarming remembrance from our family to yours.
Thanks, Becky. Thanks very much.
You're pretty. I remember when Ma was alive.
I'll take them, dear. I'm going to go inside and finish anyway.
Come on, Hal, you're slowing down.
Well, that's the first step, John. Hal's got his own home again.
Now, if only Davy.
Well, just give him a little time.
Are you two grown men going to stand there and let the children do your work? And we're ready for the furniture.
You just heard the general speak. And when she speaks, you move. Yes, ma'am. Where do you want me to put these?
Oh, put them right there. You know, John, I'll come back tomorrow and help you get your things arranged.
Oh, is there anything else you want me to bring in, Pa?
Well, I guess that's about it for now. Except for that bottle under the front seat. I've been saving it for a long time, Dan. Against the time we'd have a home again.
Well, then you can save it for a day or two longer until we get you moved in properly. You know, it's getting late, and I have things to do at home.
I'll save it then.
There's a pot of stew on the fire, and I've already made up the beds.
Hal, are you going to say goodbye? Won't even try to thank you.
Well, there's no need to. You never know. Someday we may need some help.
You just yell and we'll be there.
Bye, Hal. The stew. It's burning.
Come on, Hal. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. No matter how much we've done, it's still a lonesome house.
Hey, Ma, why don't we give him a housewarming?
You know, Israel, sometimes you come up with a real good idea.
Dan, do you think people would come?
If Pa asked them to a party, they would.
That's all there is.
The point I'm making is, we whipped them lobster backs once. Yeah, we sure run them out. Yeah. Now, do we want them back or not? No! They all say that, except she ain't done one thing to prevent it. We already got one here, and he's took up land and moved into a house, and not one man's raised a hand against him. You, Henry, you lost a boy in the war, and for all you know, it was John Guest that shot him.
Yeah, he sure could have. Yeah. Hey, what do you say to that?
Davy, for all you know, your own pa made a cripple out of you.
Charlie, I'm going to ask you just one question.
Go ahead and ask.
Now, you've been making a lot of wild claims concerning just who shot who, so I'm going to ask you man to man. When you were out there fighting, did you ever stop to ask somebody's name before you pulled the trigger?
You ain't taking sides against us, are you, Cincinnatus?
Well, you can be real certain I ain't taking your side.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because Boone's been talking to you.
What's wrong with that?
I can answer that, too. Boone's gone and double-crossed us all. He showed Guest land, and now he's helping him fix up his house.
Now, there you go. Boone being out there makes a difference, though, don't it?
What difference?
Well, he swings a lot of weight in these parts.
Well, will you listen to that? Blood will out.
What is that supposed to mean? I am no Tory, you all know that!
What he really means is he's scared you might get nerve enough to stand up for your own. And, Davy, if you ain't got the nerve I have, because I am going to put a stop to this right now.
You ain't going nowhere, old man.
Get out of my way before I throw you out of here. Get your hands!
Any more yellow bellies around here? All right, come on then. Any man that hangs back's a Tory. You with us, Davy? Now, let's go.
Come on. All right.
It's all right, son. Here, get into these.
Come out, traitor!
Yes, a Tory's a coward, a coward's a Tory.
Climb out the window when I shut the door.
You're not going out there, are you, Pa?
I want to make sure they're watching me, not you. Keep low till you run away. Then make it to the Boones for help as fast as you can go.
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Well, it ain't no welcome home, I'll promise you.
Where's Hal?
You think I'd bring him out here to face your friends?
We'll get him out before we're done with you, and we'll learn him about Tories.
Yeah.
Ain't you glad to see your own colors?
Take a look.
They aren't mine.
Put it back.
Make him stomp on it. Let's make him throw it down on the ground and stomp on it. Let him take it along with him.
That's fair enough. You can take your rag along with you.
I'm not going anyplace.
You're going back to Canada.
Not a way to talk up, Davy boy.
Sorry, Dave. I'm staying here.
Paul, get out right now. This is no place for you. Go back to Canada while you still have a chance.
This is our country, Dave. You were born here. So was your brother. Your mother's buried here. And it's here I'll die.
He said it himself. Sam, give me the rope.
No, Charlie, we don't want no part of that.
Yeah. Which side you on? Your take it'll make a man of you.
Well, at least let him decide.
He did choose. You all heard him. Say you ain't got no Tory blood? Here, I'll give you the honor. Or are you a traitor after all?
Go! Hey! What? Get out! Run!
Give it to him.
That's it. Give it to him. Yeah.
Charlie! Charlie, there ain't no need for that. Let him go back to Canada.
Take it. One end or the other. Tories' friends are Tories in our eyes, and we got rope enough for all of you. I can't.
Morgan! Drop that rope or I'll drop you, and it won't make much difference to me either way.
You can only get one of us, Boone.
I'll let you figure out which one it'll be, Charlie.
Do as he says.
All right, move away from him.
Daniel.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Charlie.
Sam. Morgan. Tupper. But are you just going to stand there?
They didn't quite commit a murder, Charlie. No thanks to you. Now, do you want to walk out of here, or do you want to crawl?
Neighbors,
Don't leave.
I think this is the time and place for us to try and understand each other.
Stevens, Joe McAdams, Simon.
Hardly a man here I haven't fought beside.
You betrayed the revolution.
Not as much as you, Morgan. The revolution was fought to prove man's right to his own conscience, whether you or me or anyone else agrees or not. Now, you men, you dared fight the redcoats and stand up to George III, and yet you knuckled under to Charlie Pete because you were afraid that Charlie would think you were unpatriotic. Sorry, John, it was your speech, not mine.
You said it better than I ever could. I only hope it's all over.
Good night, John.
Morgan?
Now that the rest of you have made your peace, why don't you go on home and get some rest?
Davy? Son?
Hey, we're a family again, huh?
Israel, I think we better start preparing for that housewarming.
That's a good idea. The roof, if he's out of nails.
Well, now, I do have some cut nails, Daniel. See here? Could you use them?
No one else has a prior claim.
He'll take them off.
Right, Becky.
Oh, this fort's gonna be in bad way if the Phoebus freight wagon is ever robbed.
I suppose you're referring to the Cumberland buckaroos.
Well, now that you point out, I suppose I am.
That freight wagon gets robbed, I'm out of business, just about.
You and me and everybody else. This whole settlement won't last through the winter. You all have my word for it. It is not possible.
Oh, Daniel, this is Sir Ives Wallace, the King's Marshal, Daniel Boone.
Honored. I know of you, Mr. Boone.
Well, likewise on both counts, Sir Ives. This is my wife, Rebecca.
Mrs. Boone.
Sir Ives, you were saying that you didn't think the Phoebus freight wagon could be robbed. Why is that?
His Majesty's government have issued a decree. We could tolerate these buckaroos so long as they contented themselves with occasional depredations. They have now passed the bounds of tolerance. They have acquired a new captain.
Don't say.
I employ detectives. Do you know how much reward His Majesty's government now offer for their apprehension? Not mere pounds. 100 guineas. Gold.
Well, you don't think they might give themselves up to collect it?
I just about believe I would. No, sir. You should already have fled to other parts.
You don't know Dewey?
I know the criminal mentality. Above all else, it fears the noose.
I've heard that argued.
These buckaroos have already fled to escape it without costing the crown a farthing.
What I've heard of George III's penny pension, that could be an advantage.
In monarchs, it is called care for the common weal, not penny pinching, Mr. Boone. Though I admit I should never have suggested so large a sum had there been any chance of its expenditure. That is my art, sir. You can believe me, those scoundrels have departed.
Here she comes.
Is advertised Boston, New York, and Buffalo. 500 brave Americans. Go hail and go.
The Phoebus freight?
Loaded with loot like a Spanish merchantman. Is advertised in Boston, New York.
You don't think it'd scare off the buckaroo if you changed that to Cherry Valley and Secaucus?
That ain't where it happened.
You could hush up.
I'll hush him up for you.
Put that down.
I don't mean for that wagon to pass.
Well, I don't aim to waste no time on burials. Yours or theirs.
You call yourself a buckaroo?
Master pirate. Fallen to low estate, but not bereft of dignity.
Is that what you call it? To fear the sight of blood?
Davy, you were just born to hang.
Joe Snag. That's unlucky talk.
You're fooling yourself. You Cumberland buckaroos need me.
Just wait till we don't, Davy.
I'll sop up his gravy.
After the hanging.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippinest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone wanted to do and what a dream come true was he.
New York and...
Kids!
Oh!
Robbed him and hung him. They ain't ever killed before. Still warm. It ain't been very long.
On time. We'd have been here earlier. It would have been us here instead of him.
Hang on.
Careful, careful. Let him down gentle. Gentle now.
Well, now, that was right neighborly of you.
Buckaroos!
Hey, look at this. We're rich, boys. You suppose there's something to eat on here? All right, all of you, down off that wagon.
That was a low-down trick. You wait till Boonesboro hears about this.
If Boonesboro does.
You can go.
Go?
Say hello to my friend Sidewinder when you get to Boonesboro.
You got a man in Boonesboro?
One of your old crew before the redcoats ran you off the river?
What name was that again?
You better start walking while you still got legs. All right, let's get this wagon turned around and out of here before the whole world descends on us.
Dan, will you come down trying your new jacket?
Well, I'm sure glad that you called me. Anything to get away from this husband.
Dan, we're old married folk.
Well, there's nothing more respectable.
Pa, we got company.
Every time I see you, Israel, you're eating.
It's Dewey.
Mr. Ives wants you right back to the tavern.
Well, you just tell him I got chores at home.
The Phoebus freight's been taken by the buckaroos. The freighters just got to the tavern. They've been walking all day. Escaped by the skin of their teeth. The buckaroos come close to hanging them.
Oh, dear.
Now, that ain't the worst by far. Them murderers owned up. They got an accomplice right here in Boonesboro.
That's awful.
Well, that's true. Why would they want to give away their own man?
They dropped the wagon man a powerful hint by accident.
Pa, I could find out who he is. You know, I could sneak around like I was playing, and then I could listen to what everybody was saying.
You do, young man, and you'll get your hide tanned, and I wouldn't lift a hand to interfere. Now, you tell them that we don't know any spies.
He says between you and Cincinnati's keeping store, you know everybody in these parts. He wants you to put 2 and 2 together and come up with who in our midst the traitor is.
Can I come, Pa?
This is confidential, just between Cincinnati's and your pa.
King's marshaled orders.
You don't get to that position without your being shrewd, even if you are a sir.
Well, I shouldn't be long.
There from the tree he swings. Wall-eyed as a horse in fit. Tongue hanging out. Face as black as night.
Tongue lolling out. Face black as night.
Right.
Sam, this.
It just seems like there's nothing but robberies around here lately.
It was one of their own men. So you went up to cut him down. His pals grabbed the wagon. He came to life again, and you took to your heels.
No, sir, I'm a freight man. I fought for that wagon. That's what I'm paid for.
That captain was bloodthirsty. Speaking about thirst.
The rum's out, but there's plenty of cold well water left.
The depraved mind of the criminal. Quite typical. Proceed.
Well, we knew that we was next in line.
I could feel the rope around my neck.
So you watched your chance, caught him napping, and got away. Now, about this traitor in our midst, why did they tell you?
Why not? They didn't expect him to get here alive, did they?
Well, they was ready to hang us, don't you remember?
But I said, never while I got my strength. The captain looked at me, and he sneered and said, oh, no. He said, if you ever get back to Boonesboro alive, don't forget to look up our comrade. Our comrade. His name's right on the tip of my tongue.
Copperhead?
No.
Coppermouth. I remembered it when I told you.
One of your colonial serpents.
Not Sidewinder.
Exactly right.
Who is this alias Sidewinder?
I ain't never heard that name used in my tavern. You tell us the same thing, wouldn't you, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
Sidewinder. No, never heard that used around here before.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, man. I was certain that you'd know the fellow. But I still have a trick or two.
Yes, I'll just bet you have, Sir Ives.
Come along.
Plain and simple truth, Daniel. I ain't never heard that name called. Not in my tavern.
Of course, Cincinnatus was right in saying what he said. If Sir Ives knew you were Sidewinder, he would have arrested you.
No one around here'd believe a thing like that about you, Pa.
No one around here is the king's marshal, son.
Do you think the Buckaroo's new captain is Joe Snag?
Well,
Who else would call you Sidewinder?
well, now that's enough questions out of you, young man, for tonight. Up this ladder you go. Scoot. Help!
Maybe Joe Snag is in trouble. And his dropping the name Sidewinder was a signal that he needed some help.
Well, he's never been in such a jam before that he needed to call for help. Maybe it's just his way of sending greetings or an invitation to a fight. Or maybe he figures on getting even with me for tricking him into getting my furs back from those fur thieves.
They were your furs.
Yeah, but I felt like the pirate. And when Joe escaped the noose,
When you helped him escape.
well, whether I did or I didn't, I still got to get that wagon back.
Not alone.
That's the only way.
Dan, there isn't a man in this settlement whose existence isn't dependent upon what's in that wagon. Now, any one of them would be glad to help.
Well, when they get that wagon back, then they'll want to hang whoever took it. And if it is Joe, I wouldn't want to see him get hurt.
And if it isn't?
Well, then I might have a little trouble on my hands.
I'd feel much better if you took someone along.
Two of us to handle one measly bunch of buckaroos while we'd embarrass Kentucky.
I don't care who you embarrass. I don't want to see you go alone.
Pa can handle any amount of buckaroos.
And you get back to bed, young man.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now, that was nice. I am glad to see that somebody around here has a little faith in me.
That isn't what I meant, and you know it.
Well, then you stop worrying about me.
What makes you think I'm worrying about you? Worrying about that roof you said you'd fix.
Now, you know that roof is going to still be there when I get back.
Ma?
Yes? What is it, Israel?
What do you suppose he wants so early in the morning?
I don't know, but I could probably guess. Now, Israel, don't say anything to offend him.
I'll try not to.
Mrs. Boone, young Master Boone, if you will summon your husband later.
I'm afraid he's not here.
Oh? When will he be back?
I only wish I knew.
You mean he's gone away? I don't recall his saying anything about this to me yesterday.
He didn't say anything about it to me yesterday either.
Pa's gone hunting.
And what may he be hunting, young man? Hmm? Ooh, the cat has your tongue. Perhaps I can help. Your pa wouldn't be hunting the king's golden guineas, I suppose. I'm right, young man. You may as well come out with it.
No, you're not. You're wrong. My pa wouldn't sell Joe.
Now, let him go on. What were you going to say? You'll fare better if you're honest. What were you about to say?
I was about to say that my pa wouldn't bend a knee to the king's gold.
You are young. Everybody kneels to gold. Eh?
Israel's right. My husband is not seeking your reward.
Splendid. Then he won't mind if I appoint him a temporary deputy, ineligible to receive reward.
How can you do that without him even knowing?
Equerry, I'm sending a dispatch to headquarters. Sand this.
wish the record clear when Mr. Boone returns with the Cumberland buckaroos, with his hand out for the guineas. I intend to hang those scoundrels here as soon as they arrive. We'll have no further trouble on the Cumberland.
Is that legal?
Legal?
That means according to the law.
I shall disregard your lack of manners, boy. And perhaps your mother has a point of sorts. I suppose I should take them in for trial. Oh, the expense is pitiful. Your colonial jury will only send them to prison to be fed at the king's expense. Well, better than 100 golden guineas lost.
In Boonesboro without a trial, indeed.
I think Pa'd sell Joe Snag for 100 guinea gold or anything. I know. I gotta learn to hold my tongue. And I guess I did offend him even after you warned me not to. Sorry.
Well, just this one time, maybe I'll forget about your being disobedient. Oh, my roof.
Don't worry, Mom. It'll be a long time till rain sets in.
So it will.
Clean him.
Leave it, Neil.
I told you, dry wood, little blaze, no smoke. Who's gonna see it? Nobody. Do as I order.
I don't have to take no orders from you.
Well, you do unless you want to find your own way to the hangman.
When my day comes, don't ask for no mercy.
Yeah, well, you just start from scratch and do it right. And you just might live till your day comes.
Get some wood.
grinder.
I thought that was your back I was looking at.
Hey, let me embrace you.
Not until you lower those pistols.
Hey, why not? As soon as you lower that there rifle. Hey, did you come after the wagon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there ain't a man in all creation hurts me worse to say no to than you.
Nevertheless, I've got to take it back with me.
Well, now you hear my story, then you'll be on my side.
Go ahead.
You take it better if you're sitting down.
I'll do the best I can right here.
All right, but it sure is tragic. You remember that district governor I told you about? One I relieved of all his earthly possessions when he's on his way up to Canada?
You loaned me some of his fancy London-made clothes?
Loaned them to you? I give them to you. Give you a gift out of pure friendship. Well, anyway, he turned out to be the vengefulest, worst-humoredest rich man I ever despoiled in all my business life.
Well, they're apt to be.
Yeah. Well, in the dead of night, he come up with redcoats and cannons. Now, them redcoats we could have swallowed. But them cannons are roaring all around us. My house despoiled, all my boats were sunk, my men scattered to the winds.
And you joined up with these sleazy bunkaroos.
Oh, don't think I ain't embarrassed. Joe Snag, master private, original, untainted, non-Periel, living off them grubby settlers and all their dirty-faced kids and spouses.
Well, you'll feel better when I take their own back to them.
Now, wait. That wagon got 300-400 pounds of money value. Enough to set my house right, and for me again to be the master pirate that the good Lord in all his wisdom intended for me to be.
With a crew of buckaroos.
I wouldn't allow them on my river.
And they won't let you make off with that wagon.
Well, I can't do it by myself, but we can. Half for me and the other half you take back to them settlers.
Joe Snag, you never were ungenerous.
Well, I mean, I could round up all my poor forsaken men, you know, Little Priest and Blue Belly. They was friends of yours, too. You remember them.
If that freight were only mine to give.
You adamant?
I'm adamant.
Stalemate. Oh, you are a hard man to convince.
I say the same about you.
Come on.
I don't like the company you keep.
What, you thought I was going to turn you over to them? Sidewinder, that would be an evil day for both of us. They knowed you was here. No, I'm just going to stash you whilst you change your mind about our deal. Now, come on, hurry up. Somebody must have heard that rifle fire. Oh, wait a minute. I'm afraid it's too late. Hey, I've got him right over here. I got that thief. Look out there, boy. You're going to choke on that bone.
Worry about our wagon, spoil your appetite?
Worried about somebody snaking it off when you ain't looking.
No, hold it. Nobody couldn't snake it off without my seeing it.
Oh, no?
He'd come pretty close to it.
Without me, he'd have been long gone with it, but now?
He won't live to boast of it.
Yeah, well, you and him is alike in that way. He'll live just as long as I say so.
I don't die of hunger first.
So any way you like.
Somebody fetch him some victuals, and right now.
They didn't invite him.
He's in the same line of work as us. He don't want to go hungry.
Oh.
Whoops.
Get it nice and clean for him now.
Here, if you don't clamp down real tight on your teeth, you won't notice a little bit of ashes.
Look out, I will take care of him.
Captain Nursemaid.
Yeah.
I got better things for you to do, the whole mess of you. Now, I want you to scout around out there and see can you find anybody. He might have brought his whole gang with him. You just cover the whole vicinity and you don't come back till you're sure. All right, you can't find nobody standing there. Get a move on. Go on.
He ain't very harness broke.
Yeah, him and smallpox. Hey, don't you eat that. Get you something fresh. careful of that thing. It's my own.
You could do better if you'd untie him.
Well, all you got to do is say the word.
It kind of sticks in my craw.
Sidewinder, won't you be reasonable? What? All four of them? Well, that'll be Davy. He's the only one don't take orders.
He's leaving us.
Well, listen, I'll just be back directly if I don't get ambushed on the way, all right?
If you don't come back, I'll never call you friend again.
Yeah. Oh, here. Do the best you can with that. And don't spill a drop.
Didn't it hit you why Snag euchred us out of our own camp?
In case the fella had a gang with him. I know I wouldn't want to work alone.
No more is he alone. He's working with Joe Snag.
All trussed up like a suckling pig.
To bewilder and confuse and rob us of our eye teeth. Remember when we were taking that wagon? He mentioned one of his old crew and then shut up like a clam as if he'd said too much.
A fellow named Sidewinder hides out in Boonesboro.
That suckling pig is Sidewinder. How do you like that?
Well, one master pirate's hard enough. The two of them on us. We'd be the dirt beneath their feet.
There ain't but one thing we must do. The pair of them. Why not? We'll learn him and his pal they can't walk on us.
Hadn't it been for you, we'd be on our way now. Happy as beggars on a holiday and rich as a pair of lords. They coming to do you in. Go on, get out of here.
How about you? They'll know you let me go.
Anytime Joe Snag can't talk his way out of the clutches of common buckaroos, here, take this. Go on now.
Joe Snag, I don't own you.
Yeah? Well, then you stop plotting to rob me. Leave my wagon be, huh?
You three grab him and hold him. I'll take care of suckling pig. Now wait till I give the word.
Go on in, Davy.
Rush it!
Find any skulkers?
Where is he? You let him go?
I did indeed.
Then what did I tell you?
That he was one of my old river crew. Come to work with me again, you buckaroos. Well, you're wrong again, Davy, as usual. It's Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone?
They sent him up to that wagon.
You raised a hand against him, all Kentucky would have been one hue and cry. I let him go to save your no-good rotten hides. That's how I've been working agin you.
By gullies. By gullies.
Kentucky don't care what we do to you.
Oh, well, we've been through all that before, ain't we?
Not the same. At that time, we still needed you. Bottle, fetch a rope.
You'll soon see who of us was born to hang.
It's you. What happened?
He hit me behind my back.
We ain't killed. Go after him.
What about you?
Someone's got to grab the wagon.
We're close on him. Come on.
Now which way, Dumas?
He's got to be that way.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Come on, we can't miss him.
Yeah, sure sign of a buckaroo. Good. Heaven-sent gift for being wrong.
That's right, Joe.
Sidewinder.
I'm so dad blang hungry I could eat a skunk.
Over here.
Resting while we sweat, you're as bad as a pirate.
What are they after? This here wagon's what? I hadn't spent my night on guard, they'd be well away by now. So they got away.
It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him.
That means they rendezvous with Boone. Boone's worse than a cussing engine for hiding out.
Puddle, hitch up the horses. Let's get this wagon loaded.
We've been up all night without any breakfast.
Yeah, we gotta get this move before they finish theirs and come calling.
Makes me blood run red, man. Them laughing and lolling while we labor to protect what's ours.
Stop beeping and get this stuff up here.
Rope's too tight?
Well, ain't no worse than I had you. But if I'd have come on you fighting for your life against them buckaroos, I sure wouldn't just stood around and enjoyed the fight.
Well, I might have snuck up behind him and hit him with a club, if I'd thought of it.
So that's what happened to poor old Beetle and Pottles, huh?
Well, don't thank me.
I ain't. What's that you plotting there at camp?
Camp and the wagon. But there's no chance of getting that wagon without rousing them.
Yeah, well, why you think it's still there and I ain't back on my river? Looks like you're just gonna have to trust me.
The way you trusted me? Yeah. Reckon I'll have to.
Paul. Yeah, sure did feel a little naked without them. Now, way I see it, you go to the camp and make a ruction and take off with them a hot-footing right after.
No, not me. You've already proved you can outrun them.
Whilst you make off with the wagon?
Neither one of us been able to get the best of the other one for very long, so what do you say we just let it rest?
Well, I guess we best to spy out the lay of the land, just handle whatever comes up, huh?
I don't hear anything. Walk soft. It may be an ambush.
Wagon's gone. My bed with it. They didn't even leave me nothing to wear. Well, they're out of hunting me. We're in luck there.
You may call it that. That's why I say a pirate should never associate with buckaroos. They learn.
Yeah? Well, they's getting away while you was busy mistrusting me. Well, leastwise, you left us a good track to follow.
While we're talking there, traveling, what we need to do is head them off.
Well, that's going to be mighty hard to do. There's 2 valleys leading out here, side by side, and you can't see one from the other. Now, I don't know which one they took. Yeah.
I reckon we'll have to split up.
Yeah, well, if you spot them first, you fire a shot and let me know, and I'll do the same, huh? 5 to 1, that whichever spots them first is going to have to holler for help from the other one.
Yeah. Well, you take the north valley.
Yeah.
First thing, I'll sell up the load, get capital. New rifle, horses, 3 or 4 new men.
Oh!
All right, you buckaroos. Everybody off.
Oh.
Maybe 8 or 9 new men. The name of Davy Rock will be historical.
Must have fallen out of the tree.
Well, however it got here, it's got to be carried away. Get to it!
Anytime, Davy.
Stop him! Buckaroo, he did fire. In serious trouble. Getting soft in the brain. Looks like you need some rest.
Friends are beginning to wake up.
All right, on your bellies, faces down. Here, you, get over there. Come on, you two. There. I best get you in some shade. That sun's gonna addle your brain. Here now. You just sit there and blow out a spell. It's something I think I'd best to do. Hey, Davy, I want you to tie them rascals up now. Come on.
Tie them up.
Good and snug. Here. There you go. Hey, come on, get up there. Let's put a move on it. Let's put a move. We ain't got all day here. Yeah, that's it. Get them nice and snug now. That's it.
I'll get them.
Tight, Davy. Yeah, well, that's it. There you go. You'd best leave about 8 foot of that on the end for yourself, then.
Myself?
Yeah. Come on. You just snuggle right in there. Snuggle right in there now, Davy. That's the way to go.
What are you doing?
Oh, we got to get you boys comfortable.
Snag!
We got to get you comfortable. Here. Wait.
Snag.
What?
You're not going to get away with this.
I ain't, huh? Well, I tell you ain't going to move for a while. You ain't going to move for a while, that's for
come
sure.
on, Snag, get you choked.
That's enough. Snag! Now get your little paws up. Come on, get him up to her. That's a good boy. Oh, he. Whoop. Now. Okay, now don't you try to move, or I'm going to shoot you on top of that. Well, I sure do feel mean leaving you here like this.
Leaving me?
Yeah, well, of course, now I could take you in a wagon, but that'd mean tying you up.
The same as I would you.
Yeah. Tell me something. You feel strong enough to lift up them big feet of yours, huh? Yeah, come on. know, sick as you be, you ought not to exert yourself like that. Hold it, Sidewinder. Wait a minute. I think you done broke my spectacles looking in there. Oh, now don't tell me you're going to get up again. Well, you must have hide thick on the barn board. Huh? Well, I'm pleading with you, Sidewinder. Don't exert yourself like that. Listen, I only need about half that freight wagon to put my house to rights again.
You don't need any part of it.
Well, I got to have 100 pounds.
You got it. Those buckaroos are worth 100 guineas gold.
Not even to a hungry cannibal.
To a king's marshal.
You mean I ought to turn them in?
Well, now, you caught them, you ought to put the rope on them.
Why, you rascal. Oh! Now, I know that was kindly meant, Sidewinder, but... See, a master pirate has got to live by a master pirate's code.
Offer it to me. I'll split his gullet for you and divvy up the guineas.
Yeah, me too.
On that too.
After that, do you still say no?
I would drown them in a sack like rats, but not for no reward from the king's marshal.
That's the way you feel about it.
Well, that's the way it's got to be. Israel!
Sir Ives ain't already been here and gone, has he?
Looks like he's coming now.
Well,
Pa said I'm not supposed to let you in.
but if it hadn't been for us, would there be no...
He said if you did come, you could sit down right there if you stay invisible and silent.
He wants to hog the glory for himself. Sir Ives.
Afternoon, your lordship.
That's Sir Ives.
Just a minute. Will you get that silly rag off of me? When I sweat, I don't want it stopping up my neck.
Will you hold still?
What? Ain't you afraid I'm going to escape? Yeah, well, I guess not. Not with the king's marshal standing right there at the door. All right.
Coming, Sir Ives.
This is the man.
I never thought you'd do this to me.
To you, I am the sufferer.
This is the hero who captured the Cumberland buckaroos.
What were you doing at the time?
Well, I was nursing a goose egg on my head.
What are you doing here?
Sir,
if I had
listen,
not listened
Sir
to you in the
Ives,
first place, I should not be in this situation.
Sir Ives,
But Your Honor, find them. I don't want to see them again.
I'm not going to let you get away with this. Now, I'm warning you.
You're going to let me go to prison for complicity? Is that the master pirate's code?
My hands are tied.
Well, let's get this over with. Deputy Boone, you seem to have extracted 100 golden guineas from the royal purse, despite your duty to His Majesty.
So it seems.
In the King's name, I congratulate you, sir. And if I ever catch either one of you breaking even the least ordinance,
Don't get too attached, boy. Well, next week I'll be back on my own river, my own men around me.
I'll give my best to Bluebelly and Little Priest.
Well, that's the way you finagle them?
Oh, forgive him, Captain Snag. Or try to, for his family's sake.
Hey, you're a good woman, Miss Boone. As Solomon once said, and Solomon was something of an authority on the subject, good woman is more precious than rubies.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh, Israel. Make sure you get that roof of your mother's house fixed now.
Yes, sir.
And if you ever find yourself over at my footbridge, you just walk on in there and make yourself welcome.
Sure wish I could come with you.
Well, inasmuch as you take after your father here, there's a pirate in you. Just needs ripening some. Sidewinder, I aim to be square with you before I'm done.
I believe you will be, Joe Snag. Well, Israel, I have a little work to take care of.
Look, Pop. There's a parrot like Captain Jonas has. Let's say hello to it. Ahoy, mate. Stand by to repel boarders.
Not very talkative, is he?
I guess nobody ever tried to teach him.
Well, I haven't got any time to spend on his education. Like I said, I have a little business to tend to.
How long will you be, Pa?
Well, son, it could take all afternoon. You think you'll be able to find a way to pass the time?
I'm gonna go say goodbye to Captain Jonas.
Be sure and stay out of trouble.
I will.
Stay out of trouble.
Did you hear that, Pa?
Sounds like pretty good advice to me.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone wanted to do and what a dream come true was he.
Good morning, Corporal.
Mr. Boone?
Here's the manifest. Duplicates if we need them.
Well, your papers seem to be in order, Mr. Boone. Guard, take these upstairs, please.
Captain Jonas. Ahoy.
Ahoy, mates.
Did you hear that shooting out there?
Aye, lad, it's plenty shooting I've heard in my day. And many's the 9-pounder I've touched off from the deck of the Unicorn here.
Ahoy, Unicorn.
I remember this French privateer closing in on us just off the Bahamas. Carrying twice-star sail and twice-star guns she was.
I don't mean that kind of shooting, Captain Jonas.
Well, sir, the very first broadside from the Unicorn, and we parted that Frenchie's mainmast neat as the hair on a parson's wig.
I mean the shooting out there in the street right now, and all the soldiers running and everything.
Lower your anchor, laddie, and take it slow.
Honest, Captain Jonas, they were chasing this man, and he was carrying a box. Commodore's coming. I guess he wants to see what's going on.
Now, Commodore. Ho-ho! I'm coming at full sail, too. Looks like a storm's brewing.
Batten down the hatches.
I thought we had him cornered, sir, when he ran in here, but he sort of disappeared.
With the dispatch box, of course.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. I remember when we were chasing him, I kept hearing those sleigh bells, and all of a sudden they stopped, so it's possible he might have hidden the box somewhere.
But you're not too sure about that either.
No, sir.
Well, there's one thing you can be sure about. Unless that thief is locked in the guardhouse by this time tomorrow, a certain ex-corporal will be put there in his place. Can you tell me who that ex-corporal would be? Corporal?
Yes, sir. Me, sir.
Well, I must say your fund of factual knowledge is increasing. Corporal, I'm sure these good people have business of their own to occupy their valuable time.
Yes, sir. All right, you heard the Commodore. Now move along. To your homes.
I suggest you search the stable area. When you're done, leave a watch here. That thief may return to look for that box himself, in the likely event that you fail to uncover it. Lieutenant?
All right, mates.
I saw him throw it in there, just before they chased him away.
Blow me down.
Pipe down.
Good night.
It was heavy sail.
Made a very big splash. It must have been awful important the way they were chasing him.
Aye, lad, I expect it is.
I better go tell the Commodore.
Delay that talk, mate. Don't go stirring up any whirlpools. I know the ways of the British Navy, and you don't.
But a thief's a thief.
And the British are the British. Like it's not that scurvy dog's doing us a favor. There might be secret papers in that box. And if there are, it's my judgment they're better off in our hands than the British. You don't love the British, do you? The king quartering soldiers on the people, hanging poor lads from the yard arm. And your pod say the same thing. I gotta get me hook on that box.
Just one hitch. How are you gonna get that box away from all those soldiers?
You leave that to old Jonas. You're not alone now, lad. You got yourself a shipmate. Give me that jug. We're going to disguise that box as a keg of rum. It's a waste of good rum, but we wouldn't want them doubting our word now, would we? All right, laddie. Let's lay a course for that well.
Hey, you two. Move off now, and I'll not be telling you a second time.
Well, now, what's things coming to? Would a servant of the king will deny a poor lad a ladle of water? Rum's been meat and drink to me these 40 years. years. What a poor, parched, innocent boy. Look at him, huh?
All right. Take a drink and then go.
Careful, lad. The corporal wouldn't like it if you was to chance to topple in. Now see what you made me do! That was a full cask of rum.
It wasn't very big.
A noggin hogshead rum drum. And it's not for wasting. Now into that bucket with you and fetch it. Or you'll pay the score.
Yes, sir.
What's going on here?
Clumsy lad tipped a full cask of rum into the well. I'll be hanged by me thumbs if I'll take it away.
You'll be hung by your neck if you don't get him up here in just 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corporal.
You're interfering with the king's business here.
Hold it! King's business? What kind of business?
None of yours. Now up with that bucket or you're going to the guardhouse, the both of you.
It's heavy as an anchor. I can't budge it.
God help me with this bucket.
Got it! Hoist anchor!
What's in this thing?
Oh, you'll never make a sailor, laddie. When I had both me hands, I could hoist a schooner's mainsail by myself and never draw a hard breath. Give me that. Oh, time you got back up here. What took you so long, huh? Oh, thank you kindly, Corporal. And good luck to you in the king's business, whatever it is. Look at you. Scummy as a bill's rat. Door. Oh, that must be gold from the hoist of it.
Come on.
Take the bloomin' back England herself to tally it up.
There ought to be a big reward.
Reward? Have you gone daft, lad? We turn this over to the Commodore. He'll clap us both in irons as accessories to the crime. I say it's the king's gold and the king shan't have it.
Pa wouldn't agree to that. Not money.
But he's your pa, not mine. Ah, now, laddie, if you knew the way I suffered at the hands of the king's navy, suffered, and the poor people of this town, we're just seeing that the British get back a little of what they give. And we're rich, laddie. Rich as lords rolling in a coach. With rum and tobacco for the rest of our lives. You keep a sharp lookout while I take this in the back and open the lock.
Aye, aye, Captain. Captain Jonas, it's a man with a scar. He's back.
Let's stay out of sight.
Come looking for his box.
It's a pity we didn't leave it at the bottom of the well for him to find.
Just some iron and brass. Not even secret papers. Why would he want to steal a box full of... Why would the Commodore want it back so bad?
Have the wind to be there, lad. Another thing I can't fathom. Why'd Scarface out there risk sailing across the Commodore's bow just to get it? We'll swear an oath, lad.
An oath?
Of silence. You and me are the only two know what happened to that box, ain't we? And we know what the British will do if they find out, don't we? Drawn and quartered, sure as you're born, and strung up to the highest yard arm. We don't want that to happen, do we? What are we going to swear on? The unicorn. We'll need a witness.
Batten down the hatches.
Fine ship, the unicorn. Honest and true to me she was. You'll not find a better thing to swear on. I swear to keep mum on what we did today and never to tell the name of my shipmate, or may I boil in oil. Swear.
I swear.
Share and share alike.
And so we shall. I'll keep these bits of metal, and the box will come in handy for you when you're back in Boonesville for your lunches. Just fits.
You mean it's for me?
A going away present, so you'll not forget old Captain Jonas. Now, you best hoist your jibs and set a course away from me. And look out for Scarface. You come athwart his course, it'll be your last voyage. Remember we're shipmates, and remember what we swore.
You can count on me. Mum's the word.
Fair winds, lad.
Bye.
Fair winds.
She's a real beauty, Israel. Just the thing for the mantel of the new room your father's promised to build you. Your clothes are dry by now. You better get dressed.
Why, Ma? Just have to take them off again when I go to bed.
Suppose I said, why bother to tidy the beds every day? They're just going to get mussed again when we go to sleep.
Why do you bother, Ma?
Because we're a neat and civilized family.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you better get dressed. I think I hear your father coming. Oh, you're back early.
All finished. We can leave in the morning as planned.
Oh, wonderful.
Where's Israel?
Changing his clothes. I had to wash every stitch of his clothes. I don't know what we'd do for excitement without that boy.
We had plenty of excitement down at the government house today. I was there when some fella stole a dispatch case right out from under the nose of Commodore Morrison.
What happened to him?
Well, I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was heading for the hills, 6 or 7 soldiers after him. Where'd this come from?
Oh, Israel brought it. Why, something wrong?
Well, I don't know. This is an official dispatch case like the one all the ruckus was about this afternoon. How'd you come by this, son?
Oh, I found it. Bottom of a well.
King's seal. Did anyone see you with this?
No, Pa. I was down there all alone.
Israel, put your coat on. We're going to pay a visit to Commodore Morrison. This may be the box they're looking for, and if it is, the sooner it's returned, the better.
Can't we just throw it away or something? Nothing's in it.
Israel, this is the king's property. A man could be hung just for breaking the seal.
What does it matter? It belongs to the British.
The truth matters, Israel, and possibly keeping innocent people from becoming involved. We'll be back.
Don't be late for supper.
I don't think I'm going to be very hungry.
And after accidentally falling into this well, the location of which escapes you, you stumbled across this empty box. And you've no idea how it got down there in the first place. And then you picked up the box and you climbed back out all by yourself. quite a feat for a boy of your size to climb out of a well alone and unaided, carrying this heavy dispatch box in the bargain. Don't you think? I asked you a question, boy.
My son is not a liar, Commodore. And I won't have him badgered in this way. Now, you have your box back. I think we'll just be leaving now.
I must ask you to wait, Mr. Boone. I'm not finished yet. With the boy or with you. Corporal. Is that the boy, Corporal?
Yes, sir.
And is that the man?
No, sir, he was an older man of medium build.
Perhaps you can enlighten us as to the identity of this older man of medium build.
Israel, if you have any idea what he's talking about, tell the Commodore.
Cat's got your tongue, eh, boy? I suggest we refresh this young man's memory as to the location of the well wherein he found this box. Perhaps when you're at the scene, you'll be stimulated to recall the details of your story. Follow me, Mr. Boone. Corporal, bring that box. Now then, young man, I submit that you did not fall into this well. You were lured in by an accomplice, this older man of medium build. I want his name.
Tell him, son. Like as not, he's in league with the man who stole the box in the first place. Don't you see the man was just using you to retrieve that box?
Whoever he is, he'll swing.
Very well. I've tried to be patient with you. Corporal, put the boy under arrest as an accessory to the crime.
Now, hold on, Corporal. He's just a little boy, you can see that. And I'm sure if he knows who the man is, he'll tell you. But right now, you've got him so scared he can't talk. Now, let me reason with him for a little while, and I promise you'll have all the information you want.
I gave you an order, Corporal. Put Mr. Boone under restraint.
That will be enough, Mr. Boone.
You let me go, Punk!
All right, you go over here.
Take your hands off of him, Corporal.
You come back here!
Corporal, let him go. As long as we have Boone, the boy won't go far. Put him in irons.
All right, Mr. Boone, let's move. And no more tricks.
Captain Jonas. It was all my fault. I started it. I swore not to tell. Now they've got Pa.
I'm sure your father will be all right, Israel. He's probably worrying about you right now. Son, now pay attention. This box that all the fuss is about. Were you actually there with Captain Jonas when he first opened the lock?
No. I was out front, keeping an eye on the man with the scar. But honest, Ma, it was filled with nothing but junk.
I know that's all there was in it when Captain Jonas showed it to you. But I'm sure that Commodore Morrison is not the kind of man to keep Locked boxes of scrap metal in his desk. Israel. Dear, I'm afraid your Captain Jonas has used you. That box probably was full of gold, just as you thought. And your sea captain is probably packing up right now, getting ready to make away with it.
No! Captain Jonas wouldn't do anything like that. He just wouldn't. We're sworn shipmates.
Israel. Loyalty's a fine thing. And if you're right, there's no harm in telling the whole truth to Commodore Morrison. Israel, your father's in this very deep. We all are. Suppose you're wrong about Captain Jonas. Do you want to see him run away with all that gold and leave your father to pay the piper?
No, ma'am.
I'm going to tell Commodore the whole truth about the dispatch case, just the way you told it to me. I want you to stay right here, right in this room until I get back.
Yes, ma'am.
You're to lock the door and open it to no one but me, under any circumstance. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there's bread and honey in the cupboard. It'll tide you over till I get back. Israel, lock this door.
Who is it?
Corporal, I'm Rebecca Boone, and I'd like to see Commodore Morrison.
The Commodore's at dinner, madam.
You'll tell him it's very important, and I'd like to see him.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the Commodore gets very annoyed if his dinner is disturbed.
At once.
You may wait in his office if you wish.
Now, you see here, Corporal. You've got my husband here and my child half frightened to death. I'm not going to sit in that office and cool my heels while your Commodore sips his after-dinner port. Now, you go tell him wherever he is that Mrs. Boone is here, and she has all the information he wants about his precious box. Now, you tell him if he wants to catch his thief, he better get here and in a hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Jonas! Captain Jonas! It's me! The man with the scar is chasing me!
Chasing you? Wouldn't you be safer off at home, lad?
I don't think so.
You're a real shipmate. I was there at the well when they put the screws on you. Ah, but you didn't drag me into this mess, and it gives old Jonas a chance to haul anchor while there's still a breeze.
My ma was right. I was out there. You took the gold for yourself. Then you filled the box with this junk. And now you're taking off with the gold and leaving me and my pa to pay the piper.
You're all of a clove hitch, lad. I'd sooner lose me other hand than cross a shipmate. Look here. Look. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Only me duds. Huh?
Then why are you packing to leave?
Well, I'm a proper shame to tell you why. But it's nothing to do with the box. The Commodore's mighty anxious to get his hooks on me. And I've no mind to spend the rest of me days in some pest-ridden prison, waiting for a glory day at the end of a rope at the top of the Commodore's yard arm. That's the plain truth. You can call me a coward if you like. But I never cross a shipmate.
A spade's a spade.
Oh, shut your trap.
Good night.
I don't care about the gold, Captain Jonas. You can have it, all of it. It's just that they've got my paw. And you're the only one that can convince the Commodore that he's had nothing to do with it. Please, Captain Jonas. It means an awful lot to me. Would you please go to the Commodore and tell him the truth? Please.
I'd sooner sail up to execution dock, lad. But I'll do it. Only you gotta believe I didn't take that gold.
Let's hurry.
I have come for the gold. And until I have it, neither you nor the boy will leave this room alive.
And that's the whole story, Commodore. Either that box was filled with those pieces of iron, or this Captain Jonas has your gold.
Corporal! Corporal! Yes. Fetch the prisoner Boone.
Yes, sir.
You see, Mrs. Boone, you told me everything except where I may find your boy.
And I won't tell you that. I can only assure you that my boy and my husband are innocent of any willful wrong against the Crown.
The jigsaw fits together very neatly, Mrs. Boone. Except for one small piece. I gave your boy every opportunity to tell me the same story you've just given me. Why do you suppose he chose to lie to me?
Well, I don't understand that myself, unless it's some kind of childlike loyalty to Captain Jonas. Sworn shipmates, I believe, is the way he put it.
Being a naval man, Mrs. Boone, I can understand it. In fact, I understand a great deal from what you've told me. Sworn shipmates. I'm afraid I have some rather bad news for you, Mrs. Boone. If your son had only told me the whole truth from the beginning, things might have been different. As it is, we are faced with a very serious situation.
Becky,
Dan.
is Israel safe?
Safe.
Unchain him, Corporal. And be quick about it. I owe you an apology, Mr. Boone, but I'm afraid there's no time now. Your son's life may be in danger.
I just left him.
Whatever you have him hidden, Mrs. Boone, you best tell me, quickly.
If this is some kind of trick.
I assure you it is not. That box your boy found was indeed filled with worthless metal scraps. It was a ruse, planted in my desk to trap a scar-faced Portuguese who'd been stealing official secrets from this office.
Well, then why did you want to detain our boy?
A minnow to catch a shark, Mr. Boone.
And you say our son's life is in danger?
That Portuguese believes the box he stole was filled with gold. By now, all Phoebus must know it was your boy who found it. Wherever your son is, Mrs. Boone, that Portuguese is not far away. Now, please, tell me where he is.
You better tell him, Becky.
I'll take you there.
I warn you, monsieur. My patience is wearing thin.
I've told you all I know. The box was empty. No, it wasn't empty. It was full, but there was nothing in it. But...
Stop! I'm telling you the truth!
Guard!
I've had enough of this. Now, if it is a game you wish to play, we will play it together. Now, there is him, and there is you, and there is me, and there is the gold. It is the two of you against me and the gold. If the gold is not in the game by the time the glass runs out, the boy will die.
There's less than 5 minutes left in that glass.
Then in less than 5 minutes, there will be only you and me to finish the game.
Pedro! Israel!
He could have made it. If I were a lad in trouble and had a sworn shipmate nearby, that's where I'd go.
Captain Jonas.
Wait. I lied to you. I've got the gold.
An interesting game and very well played, monsieur. So you did have the gold after all, eh?
Greed got the best of me, boy. I hid the gold in the old boot and I buried it after you left. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate?
Just leave me alone. Swearing to be shipmates. And all this time you were double-crossing me. Now my pa will rot in prison, so you can roll in your coach.
Oh, boy.
Leave me alone. Don't even talk to me. I hate you, you scurvy dog.
We are wasting time. The buried gold, monsieur.
I'll take you to it on one condition. The boy goes free.
So he can run for the soldiers? This is a game for men, not children.
You heard the bargain. The boy goes free first.
I don't need your help. You can do what you want with me. Anything. Him too, for all I care. Scurvy dogs, both of you. I hope you get what you deserve. Help! Somebody help!
Let him go!
Open up in there. Maybe there's a back door. Captain Jonas? Are you in there?
Nobody's here.
Let's go.
Anything?
Nothing.
Corporal, assemble the garrison. Every man jack, on duty or off. I want them all in front of Government House in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You saddle up 2 horses on the double. Go.
The boy almost gave the game away. And now, monsieur, the gold.
The boy goes free or I don't watch her.
I am to the bed. If you cross me, I will come back and douse his light.
own good, lad. I won't be seeing you again. It's old Jonas' last voyage. 40 year before the mast, with gales blowing in my ear, and hardtack rumbling in me gut. And I'm to end me days, like the old unicorn herself, with nothing but a rusty old anchor to mark her bones.
You have done enough talking. That is sweet.
Good morning.
It's enough. Get moving.
You gotta have a shovel to dig a treasure.
Or a grave, monsieur.
Well played, well played.
What? Shun! Right. You're to ride to the toll gate on the post road, you to the bridgehead at the river. And remember, a scar-faced man and a fair-haired boy of 10. Make haste. Corporal, you take a squad of men to the docks. Now, you've seen the boy and the Portuguese. Comb every building, look in every culvert under the pier, everywhere. And report back here to me every half hour. Carry on.
Squad 1, fall out and follow me.
Now, the rest of you, house to house, street by street. I want no stone left unturned. Carry on. Lieutenant, station one man at the Wayside Tavern just in case the boy returns on his own. Mr. Boone, would you take these 2 men and search the general area of the livery stable? Keep a sharp eye. The man may be in need of a horse. Mrs. Boone, you'd best remain here with me.
Father.
Over there by that anchor. The last of the unicorn.
Dig.
Well played. Ahoy! Well played, well played. Well played. Ahoy!
You men, over here. Someone in there, fetch the Commodore.
Well played. Ahoy!
Who tied you, son?
Captain Jonas.
Dan?
Becky! In here, the back room.
Oh, thank heaven, you're safe.
Just like you said, Ma. Captain Jonas had the gold all the time. He's down with the Scarface man to dig it up.
Did they say where?
No, but the Scarface man said if he didn't get the gold, he'd be back to douse my light.
Son, there never was any gold in that box. Just scrap metal. It was a trap for the man with the scar on his face.
But Captain Jonas swore that he had the gold in the boot and bear. Crime and Etley. He did it to save me. Now that man with the scar will kill him.
If only we knew where they went.
Ahoy, unicorn! Ark! Hoist anchor!
That's it, Pa. The unicorn. That's what he was trying to tell me when he was tying me up. He said he'd end up like the unicorn with only a godforsaken anchor to mark her bones.
Israel.
Honest, Ma, that's what he said. The exact words. I know where the unicorn lies. I know exactly where.
You two stay here. He may be back with the boy.
A rum-soaked sponge. The tide must have shifted the sand. No, I know it was right beside the fluke of this anchor.
Keep digging.
Hurry, Pa!
Faster!
That's as far as I go. I'm sick and I'm tired and I reached the end of my string. There's no gold in there, wasn't he? Go ahead and shoot. And remember this. If any harm comes to that boy back there, I swear I'll come back from my grave and I'll see the color of your insides.
If you have nothing more to say, monsieur.
Shoot! Blast your shoot!
No!
Drop that gun.
That's what I meant, Mrs. Boone, about shipmates. Not scrap metal this time. His Majesty's government is pleased to reward you for the return of this box and for your heroic part in the apprehension of a traitor to the crown. How is this to be divided?
Share and share alike. We're shipmates. Crime in Italy. It's a bloomin' fortune.
Israel, what do you say?
I say we're rich as lords, rolling in a coach with enough rum and tobacco for the rest of our days.
It's a good thing we're going back to Boonesboro.
Not a minute too soon.